What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, creating a sketch illustration of Gigachad. For today's lesson, we'll be starting with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick. Let's start by sketching a line coming down the center of our page. We're going to start from the middle. Just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom. And then in the center, let's draw another line going across from left to right. Now use these lines to help with the balance and symmetry of our drawing. Let's start by adding a gap in between the eyes. So from that center line, let's move over towards the left. Draw a straight line coming down. Now you want to measure that same distance over towards the right and do the same thing. From these 2 points, let's step out. Just going to angle the eye coming down and in towards the inside line. Step out, slope this down and out. Let's round out the bottom of the eye. Just going to tuck this in, coming down and then up towards the inside. Now let's go back to the inside, step up, draw a straight line going across the bottom edge of the eyebrows. Then angle this down and out towards the side. Now it's going to add some thickness. We're going to taper this up, come in and then down with a slight angle. Let's add a fold along the inside of the brow, coming in and then up. Let's go back to the inside corner of the eyes. Going to add a fold, coming down and then out. Now with the eyes in place, we can define the width of the head. So from the outside of the eyebrow, let's step out, sketch a line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Take that same distance over on the right. Now I want to extend these lines going up towards the top of our page. Now in the center, we're going to come all the way down, just going to mark off the bottom edge of the nose. And let's sketch a circle along the tip. From the bottom of the nose, let's step down, draw a straight line going all the way across the mouth. Now we're going to go back up to the side of the head and slope the cheekbones. We come down and in, just underneath the eyes. Then draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Now let's go back to the center and add some detail to the mouth. From that center point, start by angling this up and then out. And slope this down and out towards the corners of the mouth. Along the center, step down, draw a straight line going across the lower lip. Let's go back underneath the nose along the side, slope the mustache, coming down and then out towards the side. And come down and out towards the bottom. Now this character has a very long chin, so we're going to come all the way down towards the bottom of our page to right about here. Sketch a line going across from left to right. Let's go to the outside of the mouth line, curve the jawline, coming in and then down. Let's round out the chin. Now going back up to the side, let's draw in the ears. Starting from the eye line, draw a short line going up and out. Come down the side. Angle this down and then in. Now we're going to draw the inside edge of the hairline. Starting back on the left, then this up and then in around the eyes. Go straight up towards the top. Let's close off the top with a curve, coming down and then up. Now from the top corners, we're going to bend this out and then up towards the outside line. And then we'll expand the height of the hair. Starting on the left, bend this up and then in towards the middle. Go back out and then down towards the right. Now from the jaw, we're going to step in. It's going to angle the neck, coming down and then out towards the bottom. Step up, curve the shoulders, going out and then down. Now with our rough sketch in place, I'm going to go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now that we have our clean sketch, I'm going to go back in and start adding some detail and refining the shape. Now I want to start with the eye. I'm going to start by adding a fold along the top, just bending that in, and just working our way around the top of the eyelid. We're also going to draw a half circle, just lightly going up underneath the eyelid. And from here, it's going to work our way around the eyes Just lightly adding some folds and wrinkles. Darken up that upper lip. I'm going to go back and add a little bit more detail to the eyes. Just add a little bit of a highlight circle on the left. Just darken up the inside of the eyes, going around that highlight. Curve the jawline, going around and in. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and add some wrinkles across the forehead. Add a little bit of texture along the side of the hair. And I'm just going to add some guides going up across the top. Just going to bend the hair going from the center, going up towards the right. And bend this out towards the left. Now from here I'm going to switch to a 0.9mm mechanical pencil and start adding some contrast and more detail. So I'm going to start by darkening up the eyebrows. A little bit of shadow just up above the eyes. Now for the hair, we're just going to darken up the outside and just fade that in. Just blend this out along the inside. Now I'm going to switch to a wide 2mm mechanical pencil and just fill in the beard. So we start along the top and then just work our way down towards the chin. Now I'm going to go back in and start adding some more detail inside the beard. So adding some shading. Also want to go a little bit darker along the bottom edge. Now the head's going to cast a bit of a shadow across the top of the neck. So just going to darken this up and just lean it over towards the right. Now as we get closer to the end, we're just going to tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail inside the hair. And always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Gigachad. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also check out our other channels. I'll leave the links for you in the description below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.